morning, everybody. A new adventure has begun. We are currently on the first full day of our cross-country RV road trip. We are taking this guy right here, which is a 2015 Thor Ace 30.2 Bunkhouse Edition, and we are driving it from Virginia all the way across the country to Washington State, and then hitting pretty much every national park along the way. We are currently staying at the Christian Clay Winery here in Chalksville, Pennsylvania, via Harvest Host, which so far we are 1 for 1 on Harvest Host. It was a great place to camp. Last night, nice open flat field, and we weren't alone. Met some other lovely folks from Ohio who are going the opposite direction of us. Good flat spot, good host. We got here a little late and missed the winery, and I think we're gonna leave this morning before it opens, but we've got 5 or 6 more Harvest Hosts planned for the adventure. So it'll be fun to check that out. My wife found that the other night, and so far Harvest Host has been working out great. So what are we doing? Geez Louise, what are we doing? We're doing like a whole ton of stuff. Let's just start with the next couple days. So we'll be in Ohio later on today. We're going to the Wilds, which is like a safari-like animal preserve in the Columbus, Ohio area. Then we're spending the night at a campground just north of Columbus, then hitting the Columbus Zoo the following day before heading on to Wisconsin. Big highlights for the trip. Yeah, Yellowstone, the Tetons, Glacier National Park, the San Juan Islands out there in Washington State, Seaside, Oregon, and Crater National Park, Lassen National Park, Salt Lake City, Bryce Canyon National Park, and then from there we'll kind of meander our way home. So that's the highlights for this adventure. If you want to see how this cross-country road trip, we are long time RVers. So if you want to see a bunch of folks making mistakes with their RV, making some repairs along the way, then stay tuned to the channel to see how it goes. I'm traveling with my wife Vicky, my 2 kids. They are getting ready for the day and not in this inaugural video, but you're gonna see a lot of them on this trip. If you wanna see how Harvest Host works out, or what it's like to park that big Mammoth Jammer and drive it to Yellowstone, that in and of itself is gonna be an adventure. So if any of that interests you, kind of hang around the channel for the next couple of weeks and you're gonna see all of that. So we're gonna be driving this thing around till August 23rd. And I hopefully we drop on daily videos on how all that went. And then along the way, I'll talk a little bit about how the end of my AT adventure went and why it ended the way it ended and all that kind of stuff. So hang out to hear how all that finished out. And as I explain all that, I will try not to, shed a bunch of tears about it. But anyway, had a great AT experience. We'll talk about that as the adventure continues. But for now, here we are, Chalk Hill, Pennsylvania. And we're gonna roll on to the Wilds today. So, anyway, lots of fun stuff that's gonna happen. And hang out. Hey, good morning, Olivia's awake. Say hi, Livy.
Hi.
All right, you're gonna get to see a lot of her face on this adventure too. So, all right, way better than just seeing my face all the time. Thumbs up for that. See y'all later. So this is definitely the scariest part of the trip so far. We're at the fuel pump. And up it goes, but necessary evil. everyone. So we just spent the last couple hours out here at the Wilds in southern Ohio. You can see one of the safari tour buses driving by. Got lots of great video of rhinoceri, I don't know what the plural of rhinoceros is, giraffes, all sorts of African and Asian grazing animals. My daughter got bit by an ostrich. It was pretty amazing. So, but just look at the day. I mean, as someone who really can just appreciate nature for nature, it's just beautiful. The sky looks fake. Like I painted it there, or I'm green screening it, which I am clearly not, because I can barely afford my iPhone. I certainly can't afford a green screen. Yeah, it is amazing. If you are ever in this part of the world, definitely come check it out. The only reason we are here, to be honest, is because my daughter was watching a show about behind the scenes at the Columbus Zoo, and the Wilds is affiliated with the Columbus Zoo, where we're going to be tomorrow. And she's like, "Oh, Daddy, we got to go check it out." The drive in here with a 30-foot Class A RV, which I can see around the corner here, is harrowing, but definitely worth it. This was amazing. Everybody is leaving with smiles and really enjoyed the experience here. So if you're ever in this part of the country, come and check out the Wilds. You could even stay here. They've got yurts back there overlooking the quasi-African savanna. So yeah, come check it out. Definitely worth it.